I proclaim the name of the Lord Jesus Christ over the capital of Texas.
At the Capitol to celebrate the Muslim faith in Texas does not go as planned. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. A religious event at the Capitol quickly turned into a heated debate.
Hundreds from all over the state are in town for Muslim Day at the Capitol, but anti-Muslim protesters did whatever they could to interrupt that event, including taking in the microphone during opening remarks. Fox 7's Jennifer Kendall is live outside the Capitol with both sides of this issue. Jennifer?
Christine, hundreds of Muslims and dozens of protesters attended Muslim Day at the Capitol today. And although protesters were outnumbered 25-1, they made sure their voices were heard. Less than 1 minute into an event titled Muslim Day at the Capitol, an anti-Muslim protester took over the podium.
The Texas chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations celebrates the 7th Texas Muslim Capital Day. We are honored. Thank you.
I proclaim the name of the Lord Jesus Christ over the capital of Texas. I stand against Islam and the false prophet Muhammad. Islam will never dominate the United States, and by the grace of God, it will not dominate Texas.
Hundreds of middle school and high school students are bussed in from all over the state to celebrate Muslim Day.
We all belong here. It is our right and responsibility to be here on the steps of the Texas Capitol.
Protesters' voices echoed throughout the entire event.
Abide by the Constitution or leave!
And Muslim students couldn't help but take it personally.
This is the greatest country to practice any religion in, including Islam, because we have the freedom to do so here. And that's why it saddens people protesting against a religion when freedom is what we're all about here.
We do have freedom of speech, and we know that they have freedom of speech too. On the other hand, just not too long ago, the leader of CAIR said that Sharia law is above our laws. Well, I don't see that being the case, not here in Texas. And if they can't abide by our laws, then they need to go home.
Muslims at the event say they hoped Muslim Day would be a peaceful, educational event.
And this is an opportunity for everyone, including our elected officials, to hear what we're about. And I know that our government is open to hearing us, even if they don't necessarily agree with us.
The opposition was somewhat expected. Dozens of additional troopers helped keep the peace on the Capitol steps.
People get scared and people go crazy, but let them get scared. Let them go crazy.
Outrageous behavior wasn't limited to what happened on the Capitol steps. Representative Molly White of Belton brought the protest right to her office door. On social media, White says she left an Israeli flag on her receptionist desk in response to the event. White also told her staff to ask visitors to announce allegiance to America and American laws.
Of course, we have no problem pledging allegiance to the country, but yeah, I guess we'll be talking with the organizers and seeing if there's going to be a specific response to that.
Council on American Islamic Relations did respond Thursday afternoon. They asked House Speaker Joe Straus for an ethics ruling on White's office policy. House Speaker Joe Straus did release a statement in response to CAIR's request. It reads, "The Texas Capitol belongs to all the people of this state, and legislators have a responsibility to treat all visitors just as we expect to be treated, with dignity and respect. Anything else reflects poorly on the entire body and distracts from the very important in front of us." And although this is the 7th year for Muslim Day at the Capitol, CAIR says they've never had this kind of opposition at this event in Austin. Back to you in the studio.
What a day at the Capitol. All right, Jennifer, we'll hear from you more later in the newscast. Thanks.